Hello, I'm Elizabeth Rose of the KBPS student staff. My guest is the newly selected Rose Festival Princess, Maddy Green of Sam Barlow High School for Metro East. First of all, congratulations on your selection and welcome to KBPS.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, we're really excited to have you. So our first question is just, how does it feel to have won and be selected as the princess? It's really exciting, I know.
It was very exciting, especially because we got the opportunity to go to the news station, and that was my first time at a news station. And it was really fun to be on TV, and it was nice to see the other girls too, because everyone was so nice and so qualified, and their speeches were amazing.
Mhm.
But it did feel really good to get the chance to take the crown home and get the flowers and meet my escort. So
Yeah.
that was all really exciting and a little bit nerve-wracking too, to like be on TV for the first time. But
Yeah, seems a little scary, but also very exciting. Kind of following that, how does it feel to represent your school?
I'm actually really excited to be able to represent Barlow, as we haven't gotten a princess from Barlow yet.
Wow.
We're a little bit farther on the outside of Gresham, and so our school doesn't really represent a lot of these Portland situations, but I'm super excited. I love my school. I'm really involved in my school, and I think I'm a good example of someone from Barlow who is in all the things. I do music, I do sports, I do speech. I'm in all the classes. So I just glad that I get to represent Barlow from all of its assets, not just one side.
Wow. So you're the first princess from Barlow?
Yeah,
That's really exciting.
thank
Congratulations.
you.
Um, why did you want to become Rose Festival Princess?
I think, well, honestly, I'm paying for my college, and so I was kind of scrolling through our scholarship list, and I was like, oh, Rose Festival, that's cool. I watched that as a kid. And I did not fully realize that it was the full court situation happening, but I filled out the scholarship, and then I looked more into it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what I watched when I was little, and I saw these like beautiful, fun princesses, and I was like, I would love to get the chance to do that.
Yeah.
And going through the court process, I've really enjoyed using the skills I've developed through high school, like my public speaking and my speech giving and public appearance overall. And it's been
Mhm.
really fun to get to use that.
That's wonderful. What's been your community's reaction to you becoming the Rose Princess?
Everyone's been really excited for me, and my college coordinator at Barlow, her name is Tia Maloney. She has been so excited for me, and when I got to be a finalist, she emailed like everyone on the school staff and the superintendent to tell them to like congratulate me and let me know. And it made me laugh because I wasn't upset or anything. It was just funny. And she was very excited. So after I got crowned, I was very excited to tell her, and she again emailed the staff. And so it was funny at school that everyone would like give me high fives in the hallway, and everyone's really excited for me, and that's cool.
That's wonderful. That's really fun. Why is being a Rose Festival Princess important to you?
I really enjoy partaking in traditions in my community and being involved in my community. I love to make relationships with people and meet people from like everywhere. I don't stay in just one category of
Mhm.
anything. I kind of involved in everything. And so I think it's important to me just to continue a tradition that I watched as a kid and maybe inspire others to take part in this from my school and my community, and just to overall meet more people and expand my network.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. I don't know why when you said you're in everything, my first thought was like, oh, you're like Zac Efron in High School Musical.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much me.
Um, this year's theme is Imagine Magic. Could you explain what that maybe means to you?
I feel like the whole thing overall, like becoming a princess, is magical to me. And like I wore a crown on my drive to Portland. Like that is magical to me. But I think that the magic theme has been really helpful, as during my speech,
Mhm.
I had a major emphasis and theme of my speech about imagining magic in my community. And I think that it's just given me time to think about what I do imagine for my
Mhm.
community and how to use my platform now as a Rose Princess to spread that like magic.
Yeah, that's wonderful. What life experiences have you had? I know you're involved in a lot of clubs and sports, but what kind of helped you build the confidence to be able to run for this is a big scary thing you're
Yeah,
doing.
middle school or even freshman, sophomore your year, me would not have done this.
Mhm.
I was a little bit timid, and I didn't want anyone to like, don't look at me, don't look at me. I don't want to make a mistake. Don't look at the way I'm doing
Mhm.
things. But I've joined a lot of clubs, and playing water polo has totally taken me out of my comfort zone, and taking speech and debate has given me the stage presence that I needed to be able to do things like this.
Mm-hmm.
But I think most of all, it's just building a support system in high school has given me confidence to try things without the fear of failing.
Yeah, I know water polo is like an insanely difficult sport.
It's
That's
crazy.
really impressive.
Thank you. I genuinely don't even, I can't believe that I did that because I used to be like timid and docile, and
Mm-hmm.
now I like scratch and hit girls in the water. Like that's so random, but totally princess-like, of course,
Of
right?
course. I mean, what else would you
Water
do? You gotta protect
brutality.
your kingdom.
Yes.
I mean, we talked a little bit about water polo just now. You mentioned speech and debate. What are some hobbies that you love doing, whether it be school-related stuff or stuff you do at home or outside of school?
I do love all things water. I love hiking for waterfalls, swimming, playing water polo, playing swim team. I traveled all over to play water polo, but I also really enjoy the medical side of things, as I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to go in the medical field. And I recently, for my birthday, got a suture kit from my partner. So I've been filming like vlogs on my Instagram of my suturing journey. And so, yeah, if you see my Instagram, you'll see me practicing sutures and like accidentally putting the needle through my own hand. But
Oh
yeah,
no! Are you
not good
okay?
yet. Not good yet, but we're getting there.
Room for improvement.
Room for
That's
improvement.
important.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite like hike to go on or a favorite part of Oregon to go visit nature in?
I really love the Pacific Northwest. I'm super partial to where I live. I live right next to the gorge, so I can go into Troutdale, Columbia River Gorge. But I wouldn't say I have a favorite hike.
Yeah.
I just like to go try new things.
The gorge is the best. I love it during wildflower
It's
season.
so
It's so
beautiful. It's
beautiful.
so
For
beautiful.
sure. You mentioned wanting to go into the medical field. Could you maybe expand a little bit more on your plans for the future?
After this year, I am moving to New York this fall to attend Columbia University.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It was my top choice of school, and I'm super excited to have not alone just made it through the process of applying because that's its own beast, but to have gotten in and just know where I'm going to
Hmm.
school. I'm going to be following a pre-med track and hoping to go into medical school and then pursue surgery in either cardiothoracic or OBGYN. I've gotten
Hmm.
into that recently from job shadowing, but I want to do surgery and I'm super excited. I've practiced my sutures and I've done a lot of job shadowing and that's where I feel called to.
That's really an important job for sure.
Yeah.
Um, Kind of shifting away from maybe the serious what's going on in the future sort of stuff and going into maybe some of our maybe sillier questions. Do you have any like favorite social media accounts or anything like that that you like to watch or follow?
This might be kind of niche. I'm not sure,
Good.
but
Niche is good.
Giuliano Massarelli, the guy he's like singing, he's like rapping, and he's like, boom, sales call. I don't know why he like sells life insurance, but he like never makes any sales. And I think he's hilarious, and it makes me laugh every time, even though he has like nothing to do with my life.
That's delightful.
But also the National Geographic, just because they post cool stuff, and I like science,
Yeah.
and our world is just super beautiful. But yeah, sales calls and the National Geographic.
Nice. The sales guy reminds me of this guy on TikTok who like is a realtor, but he's also like emo and he makes emo songs about the
I
houses he's selling.
Yes, yes. Or like the guys who like run through the house and do like
Oh
realtor
my God,
videos.
yeah.
Like
It's
so
so funny.
funny.
Um, and we were talking a little bit about music before we came in here. Do you have any favorite music artists or genres?
My palette of music is super random for who I am, I feel like. I
Hmm.
have a lot of pen pals, like snail mail, and every time they write me back, they send me letters of music and music recs. So I like LCD Sound System, Katy Perry, Backseat Lovers, like all of these random artists that
Hmm.
I wouldn't think. Rihanna, I love Rihanna, but I like to listen to all sorts of music and I like to go to concerts and I really like to just like connect with people over music. So, like my friend Kate and I will be in the car singing 17 from Heather's. Like
I love
we're
Heather's.
hitting that duet, you know it's there.
Hmm.
But I've really enjoyed that overall. It's just connecting with people over music through all different sorts of songs.
That's great. What's probably where's like the farthest pen pal you have? Or are they all pretty local?
I had a pen pal from Florida for quite a while,
Wow.
but Cole Christiansen was a water polo goalie I played with, and he lived in New York for a while, and we were pen pals. So that's probably
Nice.
the farthest
All
location that I've
all
had
the way
one.
across the country.
Yeah, which is where I'll be
Nice.
moving. So
Yeah, that's exciting.
I'm really excited for that.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to be here today.
Yes, of course. Thank you guys for having me. This was amazing.
Yeah, anytime. I've been speaking with Rose Festival Princess Maddy Green from Sam Barlow High School from Metro East. I'm Elizabeth Rose, reporting for AM 1450 KBPS and KBPS.AM.